Dribble running. So really integral part of our rehab. With the dribble runs, it's about looking at the technique of high-speed running, but without doing the high-speed running. So we can assess what you're going to look like running at high speeds, but doing it at a low intensity where we can progress and build you back into it, and we can start it early in the rehab process, or do it nicely in the beginning of warm-ups. Okay, so with the dribble run, we're looking at this circular pattern of lifting the knee up into this nice A shape, but then when we come down, we're coming in a circular motion, so around and down to the floor. What we're not doing is extending out and flicking out or flicking behind. This heel kind of drags up in a straight line and then releases out a little bit as the knee comes down, so that's it in super slow-mo, so heel up and knee, and then it releases and knee comes down with it. Okay, and that's the dribble technique. You want to try and land flat foot, weight is in the midfoot around laces, and I'm doing this circular motion. So then when I run, we want to see that both sides, so it looks something like that. Okay, we can do different types of dribbles. So we can do an ankle or a low dribble, a calf dribble or a medium, and then a knee dribble or a high knee dribble. With the ankle dribble, we're thinking about drawing circles around our ankle. So around here, just a little circle, so a little one. With the calf one, we're trying to draw a circle around the midpoint on our calf, so like around here. And then with the knee dribble, we're going really high, trying to get over the knee, so it's a really high knee. So we've got these different levels. So ankle dribble, little circles. Then looking at a calf dribble, slightly higher. And then looking at a knee dribble. Nice. Things we're looking for as well, posture-wise, don't want to see us leaning forward and ribs down. We don't want to see that. We want to see nice tall posture, string attached to our head and pulling us up. Ribs not opening and flaring. We want ribs down and relaxed. Shoulders relaxed, going in time with our arms. Okay, not too excessive arm swing, just like with all our standard running technique. It's just nice and relaxed. Okay, we're hitting those shapes. Cool. With spotting what we're looking at with these dribbles, especially in the rehab context, we are looking for asymmetry. So how is it looking side to side? Are you bouncing nice off one side? Are you flat of foot on one side? Can you stay stiff through the knee, so when you hit the ground there isn't any like dip and yield? Can you stay stiff and bounce up? And then also that range up at the top. If we're struggling with hamstring and knee issues, can we close that gap here at the top really closely, and it's not a big gap, and then return to extending down. Okay, and then of course from the athlete's perspective, how does it feel? Does it feel smooth? Does it feel symmetrical? Where is the weight side to side? And last part is with dribble runs, you'll be doing them over 10 meters. So when we're doing them, you want to spot that you're actually doing them in a short distance, but you're getting loads of reps in. I'm not trying to dribble over 30, 40, 50 meters, because that just turns into running and striding. You overstride. Think about short, sharp, 10 meters, maybe extending it to 20 of just dribbles of loads and loads of reps. So just getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like loads within a short space, because that's going to help emphasize this up and down. Whereas if I say to you, go and do it over 20, 30, 40 straight away, then you're going to think I got to get further and I got to travel that distance, so you start losing the technique.